Cel.
And I'm Keta.
Welcome to Cel Keta Show, where today we're going to be teaching you how to make healthy snacks for your festivals.
And we're going to start off with using sweet potatoes and parsnips instead of white potatoes, because these are complex carbohydrates which will break down a lot longer in your body, so they give you slow releasing energy, so you'll be fuller for longer, and yeah, they're much better for you than white potato crisps.
Yeah, they're so good for you. So you're never going to get hungry, and you're never going to be in that position where you have to eat the crappy food that they normally have at festivals. So let's get started on making them. Okay, so the very first thing we're going to show you is how to make a delicious dressing that you're going to drizzle over the parsnips and the sweet potato to make them ultra delicious.
So all you need is either some olive oil, or like we've got rapeseed oil here. So we're just going to drizzle some over here. That's about it, yeah.
And then my favorite thing to do is to use herbamare salt, because it's got lots of other things in it, and particularly we want the garlicky flavor, and we're just going to sprinkle some of that into our oil.
Sure. So next we're going to add some chili flakes. So chili flakes are brilliant for chips because they give them that spicy flavor, and yeah, who doesn't like spice? So.
And then finally we're going to just add in some paprika. I don't know why, but I add paprika to everything. So it's because it's just delicious. It makes everything a really cool color. It makes things look more tasty. So yeah, we're gonna put in some paprika just because it's, you know, foolproof.
Yay. And then we're gonna also add some jerk seasoning. So you don't just have to put it on your jerk things that you want. Like if you're cooking some Caribbean food, you can just put this on your chips too.
Careful though, because jerk is quite spicy, and we've already put chili flakes and paprika, so you don't want to go too crazy with the spice.
And then all you're going to do is just mix it around. We've got a little brush, which is also going to make it easier once you want to brush it onto your potato chips. So you just want to incorporate it all as we usually do.
Yeah, we get it all to mix up nicely. We'll put that to one side for the time being, and we'll start preparing our parsnips and sweet potato. And because we're sticklers for detail, we have special choppers to make pretty shapes. But you know what? You can use a knife and just chop away. You don't need these crazy devices.
Yeah. It's just, this gives you a nice kind of a thinner cut, which is nice because it makes it, again, just more like chips.
Okay, let's go.
This takes a lot of arm work.
Yeah, this is a workout. Working 9 to 5.
So now that you have cut up all of your sweet potato and parsnips into thin slices, you can see here, nice and thin
and fluffy.
What you're going to do is take your seasoning, drizzle it around, and only leave a little bit in the bowl, so that's your little bit left for once everything is actually all in the pan and you just want to brush extra bit along. And you just go in there and just like put all the oil around each chip. So do you want to do that? I think 2 hands would be too much in there.
It would be. Just think we need a
so you just want to coat it. It's similar to, do you remember when we did our kale chips? It's that kind of process. You want to coat the whole of the sweet potato and parsnip slice. Leslie's doing all the dirty work. I bet she's like,
somebody's got to do it.
Okay, I think that's quite good now. Okay, and it's got like a nice little colour. So what we'll do, we'll just pour it into the pan, as such. And then you're just going to spread it around. So you need to have your own space on the pan so they go nice and crispy. You don't want to overlap them too much, because then you're going to get that kind of cooked potato feeling rather than like a crispy one. And then Cel's going to take the last bit of dressing, and she's just going to put that on top and brush it on the sides. So that's got all that seasoning in there. That's where you're going to get most of those chili flakes. That's it.
Once you've coated all of your parsnips and your sweet potatoes, you're now going to stick them in the oven. We've got our oven set at around 140 degrees. We've got our oven set at around 240 degrees, and we're going to just keep an eye on it to make sure that it doesn't burn. It goes just that crispiness, and you're going to keep kind of checking it and moving it around. So we put our parsnips and our sweet potatoes in the oven, and we've set the timer at around 10 minutes. So what we'll do is we'll check, make sure that they're all got their own space still, maybe give them a little flip around, and then when they're ready, we can just pop them in for another maybe 5-10 minutes.
See you in 20 minutes.
Bye!
Okay, so now you've taken them out of the oven. What we also did is once we've taken them out, we let them cool outside of the oven, or you can put them even outside your house where it's a little bit cooler for about 5-10 minutes. They become extra crispy.
Yeah, the important thing is to take them out, because if you don't, they're going to be soggy because of the heat of the oven.
To make sure you can take them to your festival, we're going to show you a fun thing to do. So we're going to pop them in, well, not a Ziploc bag, you can put it in any kind of plastic bag.
Yeah, any kind of little bag. And then what we want to do is just to give them that extra like nice, because remember when you're at a festival you're going to be drinking beers and you want that like extra nice salty flavour. So we're going to use our herbamare again because it's much healthier than just using normal sea salt. It's got loads of herbs and things in there.
And then all you can do is shake it about in the bag.
Woohoo! Don't eat bad potato chips. They're full of salt and bad for your hips. They'll make you fat and make you thirsty. So have our chips, cause they so groovy.
Let's shut her up. Anyway guys, remember to subscribe, leave us a comment, and we'll see you next time.
Bye! I've been practicing for years. Been practicing for a really, really long time. Welcome to Cel Keta. Today we're going to be... Hi, I'm Cel. I keep wanting to say we put the food in the oven because I'm so long saying parsnips and sweet potatoes.
Potato.
Potato. Because I'm so posh. Making my potato chips for the festival that's lit. Just go like this.